before running through the slides, I would like to say that maybe through this presentation, we will run through some high-level positioning for Luxoft, high-level understanding of what is automotive inside Luxoft, and then the why, the how, and challenges plus solutions, but again, keeping the high level and not going in details. We will not share structure nor details of the names and so on, because that would be for internal purpose only, yeah? So, moving forward, what is Luxoft? And Luxoft part of the big DXC family around the world. So you see here some numbers we have captured. 16K employees worldwide, and out of this 3.5 part of automotive, with a relevant footprint around the world, able to deliver complex and interesting projects. Out of the 590 active clients for Luxoft, 70 plus are automotive only, and we are pretty proud to have them with us for years already. Yeah. So moving forward, what is automotive? And I would like to say that besides the impressive number of customers we were able to have during the years and retain with us, we are seen, and hopefully we hope to be seen as automotive innovator and as accelerating the transformation to software-defined vehicles. So more or less, this is our vision, and we are keen to support the transformation for all these partners we have with us. As automotive story, what is the value we deliver? And here I would like to say a few words about the segments we are supporting as a family of offerings, starting from digital cockpit, where we create holistic, personalized, connected, and intelligent in-vehicle experiences, running through then connected mobility and produce online, integrated, safe, and self-updating vehicles. Autonomous drive, from advanced driver assistance to driverless mobility, system test and validation while securing the best-in-class quality from design to road validation. And some important captures from our key projects in the right. Then moving to the why, and here I will have different perspectives over the topic. So first of all, why from industry perspectives, and why from company and from people perspective. So from industry perspective, we have here some directions and challenges at the same point of time. Software-defined architectures disrupting auto industry. The future vehicle will provide the scope for customization and personalization on a level never seen before. So this scope will be enabled by software, and the underlying hardware will be software-defined. Hardware and software separation driving fundamental changes into supplier ecosystem, and we see OEMs and tier ones are growing their own in-house software organizations. Cars become even more connected. So it's predicted that the numbers of vehicles will reduce. Car makers are focused on personalization, continuous update, and delivery of services and functionalities over the air, seen as best strategy to monetize connected vehicle, attract, understand, and retain their customers. Traditional OEMs are focusing their connected vehicle monetizations through proven business cases in the IVI domains. Autonomous vehicles are set to disrupt the auto industry, and this is only one component out of the red ocean inside the automotive right now. Robust yet affordable ADAS and autonomous driving chipset and sensor solutions drive broader implementations of the ADAS L2 and L2 Plus automation. Electrification acceleration. This is yet another one very important with very much impact over the everything around us. Commitment from automakers to be wholly electric across their model ranges before 2035. Car design with fewer silicon chips, and I think all of us we saw what last year's meant this semiconductors crisis. Yeah. Looking closer from company perspective. So just few inputs when it comes to industry evolution and directions. Now, that is one of the main points why also us as important player in the automotive industry, we also need to transform and be able to cope with all these changes. Yeah, there is quite a war for talent with high cost for replacement. Yeah, so these overheated markets, high costs and not enough capacity. Yes, this might be true also for many other industries, but while we have now the focus for our case, I think it is good to underline that it is very, very big issue, and we are trying to find solutions and to fight with it. High volatility. So we had COVID pandemic, which is not done yet. We have semiconductors crisis. And now we have a war, so Ukraine war, and we need to react fast in the talent market and to cope with the change in all these ups and downs, and be able to deliver our commitment. Yeah, work from home and the continuous decreasing engagement. For sure, this was a first reaction of the COVID, and it was a good way to continue the business still. With pluses and minuses, we see that the lack of connection almost, or the continuous decreasing connection and engagement from people towards companies, this results in sometimes more difficult, communication and collaboration we need to have. From people perspective, we have different geopolitical contexts, which results in different needs and requires more focus. So yes, people require much more time to be spent with them, and it is normal to be so. People are eager to grow and develop their skills. So this is not something new, but we see this even growing an exponential, because generation by generation, we see more and more in this direction, and people are willing to develop faster and faster. Short and medium-term projects can result in multiple assignments during the years and no real persistency. So yes, this can be quite an issue when there is nobody following the people during their journey inside the company. Moving forward, so what I would like to present here, maybe it's to mention another dimension of the why, and that from delivery perspective, because more and more during the year we evolved, and we evolved as project complexity and as engagement while delivering in front of our customers, and moving much more from the staff augmentation. So this means delivering people, towards managed delivery and be able to deliver value. So while acting more and more like a true partner for our customers, be able to deliver and keep quite good relation with them, and taking responsibility for more and more. What we are good and what we need to become better. Here some points. So we are good in hardworking and capable teams. We are having highly experienced individuals, some exceptional project results, great operation support, but we need to become better when it comes to shortage of experience, project management skills, and people in general. Sharpen management attention as seen in some projects. Work package maturity of the organization, define, self, and deliver. Taking responsibility for software delivery versus staff augmentation mindset. So you see here this transition, this evolution. So this is not like it's coming on the way without any effort. It is quite an effort to move and to accept the responsibility and work with it. Lack of proficiency in tools, processes, and Luxoft way of working. So we are, very, demanding in front of ourselves. We want to become better, and we really understand where we are, and where we need to move. So wanting more and more from ourselves. Never enough domain expertise and challenges to hire externally. Well, never enough domain expertise. I think this would not be something very specific to us again, but while we understand the issue, this is important key reason why we would like to transform. And then how we want to transform. So transforming the management hierarchy by separating people leadership responsibilities from the task of running the project execution and building more than a matrix organization, so beyond the matrix, which is a helix organization. Defining the domain chapters as the engineering component of the automotive skills and the line covering the people leadership through such a called position as line manager. Capture, retain, and build value through the automotive guilds and chapters. And I think this is able to summarize the entire everything we are doing. Yeah. Challenges and solutions. Well, I think again, looking to other lessons learned from other important stakeholders in the market. Maybe we are not so unique, we are facing all the challenges everyone faced when running such a transformation, but here we are, our perspective over the challenges and how us as a company, as Luxoft, part of DXC, we were able and we are continue to cope with this. High resistance to move from full ownership and me, to collaborative approach and split of responsibilities, meaning us. This is this is really the first one. Existing silos in the vertical business units. Nothing more to add, just, it's true. And when you have full ownership and full responsibility and you need to start decouple and focus, this has a tendency to have some resistance. New processes which require time for adoption. Well, it's not very easy. We are separating the lines. We are having much more focus on different things. So this means different stakeholders participating to different processes, and there is a lot of time needed for adoption. Supply and demand management. And when I'm saying that, I'm referring mainly to the internal supply, which is understanding what are the capabilities we have, what is the know-how we have, where is this know-how located, and how we can use that know-how. And in terms of demand management, what is the business outlook and what is the business needs, and how we best can support the business to evolve and grow, how we can support our company to develop further. Tools limitations. Well, I think, again, this is not something specific. A transformation of such an amplitude comes with significant changes when it comes to processes. So the tools supporting the change needs to be adjusted so that we have the full coverage. Significant changes which cannot be implemented from one day to another. I think it is important to set up the baseline, to set up the right expectations, and understand that once we start this journey, it's not going to end from today to tomorrow. So it will be just a continuous update and improvements we need to be part of. Where our company had quite important, input and solutions to overcome these challenges. So for sure, the main thing was to have top-level management decision, and here I'm speaking about our CEO Dimitri Loshinin, to have KPI setting in domain chapters and project organization so that all the leadership it's aligned in terms of goals, and to understand clearly what we expect from them. To have intense communication with all the involved parties, town halls, one-to-one, so quite an effort here, which was and continue to be. Repeat again and again the benefits in order to increase the level of adoption. I think, this is going to continue. Hopefully, we will be aligned at some point. Work together with the main actors, HR, resource management, IT, training, solutions, sales, in order to identify and jointly agree the solutions to be developed. So, as I said, multiple processes changed, a lot of people involved. It's a lot of collaborative work needed in order to result in a concrete and good performance. Continue learning about it and apply the best practices. Honestly, when COVID started, I felt the need to just start learning again. I mean, I felt we do not have yet solutions for everything we have around us. But okay, we will maybe not have a real answer to all these issues, but what we can do is still to, continue listen to people having expertise. We can continue trying to find our answers. We can continue guiding our people to learn more about this. We can run trainings for other people and make sure that there is the right understanding. We can create the premises so that we are agile enough and fast enough to cope with the change. Yeah. What we also did was to run in small steps, implement real-time feedback and adjust. Yeah. So have realistic expectations, as I also said, and make sure everybody is aligned. So we started some time ago, but more and more we move from the rollout phase to continuous improvement and actually accept the challenge that this is just the first step in in this journey, in this marathon we are having now. What I would like us all to retain out of this short presentation from my side is that, Luxoft embraces the responsibility to be one of the important actors in the automotive labor market. Yeah, we are able to scale and deliver complex projects by focusing on growing excellent engineers in a dedicated organization, which in our case, we discussed previously about domain chapters. So I would like to thank you and invite you to visit Luxoft booth to learn more about our company, career opportunities, because we have many of them, and chat with our team. So please go to Expo Session and find Luxoft there. So I think that would be it from my side.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for this really well-structured, insightful presentation, and thank you for taking time to be here with us today. You already shared that Luxoft is hiring. So maybe one tip, one piece of advice for people who want to work at Luxoft, what would you recommend them to do if, get noticed by the hiring manager? Except for chatting at the conference, of course. I think this is like, your fast track.
I think we are a company open to all the types of levels, seniorities, and we are willing to develop people. And I think as I said, we understood our role in the market, and we are actively working with this. So the first thing to do is to just apply on site and see what and which of the openings would fit. And let's not be too, let's say, demanding from ourselves. Let's not eliminate there or cut there some options just because we are, as individuals, maybe the not the perfect fit. As I said, we are ready to build. We are ready to coach and guide and learn. And by the way, I'm part of this company more than 15 years. So,
Wow.
it's I think it's already a lot of learning I did by myself, a lot of people I'm guiding. So a lot of people grew with the company. So we are an open company for everyone. So just happy to join more enthusiast engineers.
Yeah, 15 years, that's a lot. Yeah, great. Thank you so much for sharing this and for this great tips and for the great energy that you brought to the Women in Tech Global Conference today. So stay with us. Probably people can chat with you also at the booth. And I see Ala, as also your colleagues, is saying hi. So that is great. And yeah, great. Stay with us. And people probably would also to connect with you one-on-one to discuss more, connect with you on LinkedIn. Thank you very much. And
Welcome.
just drop in the link to the Luxoft booth if you want to visit, say hi, leave a note. Yeah, great. Thank you, Raluca, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.